Good morning students. I am Rashri Jain, and yesterday in chapter 2 fractions and decimals we studied division of fractions, means how to divide a given fraction with the another fraction. So in this process I told you to divide a fraction with the other. We just make two changes. First change is change the division sign into the multiplication sign, and the second change is in the place of divisor fraction write its reciprocal. And we also did some examples based on this division of fractions. So today's our topic is complex fractions and their simplifications. So complex fractions and their simplification. First of all, I will tell you what are complex fractions. So in the complex fraction, the numerator or denominator or both are fractions. Means students, till now we have studied fractions in which numerator and denominator both are whole numbers. For example, 2 upon 5, 7 upon 10, 9 upon 11, etc. These are fractions. We have studied this type of fractions. Here 2, 7 and 9 are numerators which are whole numbers, and 5, 10 and 11 are denominators which are also whole numbers. But in complex fractions, the numerator or numerator denominator both are again fractions. Okay. So complex fractions are made up of fractions only, whereas other fractions are made up of whole numbers. Okay, and complex fractions are made up of fractions only. Their fractions can also be mixed fractions. So I am taking some examples here. First example is 3 upon 7 upon 100. Here you can see the numerator is 3 upon 7 and the denominator is 100. Numerator is in the form of a fraction, only numerator. Hence it is a complex fraction. Example B is 23 1 upon 5 upon 2 upon 3. Here the numerator and denominator both are fractions. Numerator is a mixed fraction and the denominator is a proper fraction. So it is also a complex fraction. Next example is 11 upon 4 upon 7. Here in this fraction you can see the numerator is a whole number but the denominator is a fraction, that is 4 upon 7. So for to be a fraction, a complex fraction, the numerator or the denominator can be the fraction. Here numerator is not a fraction but denominator is the fraction, hence it is also a complex fraction. The example is 1 upon 4 divided by 2 upon 3. Here you can see numerator and denominator both are the fractions, hence it is a complex fraction. Okay, so these are some examples of fractions. Now simplification. How do we simplify the complex fractions? Means how do we find the values of complex fractions? So complex fractions are solved by the division method of fractions. Means in the yesterday's class I told you how to divide fractions. So complex fractions means these type of fractions are also solved by the division method of fractions. So let's take the first example, 3 upon 7 upon 100. So here in this first example 3 upon 7 is the numerator and 100 is the denominator. And you know students, the number written on the upper side of this line is called the dividend and the number written below this line is called the divisor. So if I want to write it in the division method, so the dividend will be written on the left side of this division sign. Here dividend is 3 upon 7, so it will be written here in the left side of the division sign. Divisor is 100, so it will be written on the right side of this division sign, means here. Okay, now we can solve this by the division method of fractions. First of all, write the dividend as it is, 3 upon 7 divided by, first of all convert this whole number into the fraction, that will be 100 upon 1. Now we will solve this. 3 upon 7 will be as it is, convert division sign into multiplication sign, and 100 upon 1 will be changed in its reciprocal, that will be 1 upon 100. So 3 into 1 upon 7 into 100. So it will be 3 ones are 3 and it will be 700. Okay, so 3 upon 700 will be the simplification for this complex fraction, or the solution or answer for this complex fraction. The next example is 23 1 upon 5 divided by 2 upon 3. Here numerator is a mixed fraction 23 1 upon 5 and denominator is a proper fraction 2 upon 3. So first of all I am converting it into division of fractions. It is dividend written first, 23 1 upon 5, division sign, then the divisor, that is 2 upon 3. Okay, so students, in previous questions also, if mixed fraction is given, then first of all we have to convert it into the improper fraction. So what will be the improper fraction for this? 23 1 upon 5. For this purpose, multiply 5 with 23, 23 into 5, and then add numerator 1, and denominator will come as it is. So 23 into 5 will be 115 plus 1 upon 5, it will be 116 upon 5. So in the place of this mixed fraction I am writing its improper fraction, that is 116 upon 5 divided by 2 upon 3. Now we can convert it into multiplication. 116 upon 5 division will be converted into multiplication, and 2 upon 3 will be converted into its reciprocal, that is 3 upon 2. So it will be multiplication of numerators upon multiplication of denominators. So 116 can be divided by 2 and it will be divided for 58 times. 2 5s are 10, the remainder is 1, that will be 16, and 2 8s are 16. So in the numerator part it will be 58 into 3 divided by 5. 58 into 3 is 174 divided by 5. So 174 divided by 5 is the solution for this complex fraction. Okay, you can convert it into mixed fraction, and if you convert, then its mixed fraction will be 34 4 upon 5. Okay, the third example is 11 upon 4 upon 7. I am taking, students, these examples, okay, which I have written in the complex fractions. I am simplifying them here in the simplification of fractions. Okay, so 11 is the dividend, numerator, and 4 upon 7 is the denominator, that is divisor. First of all write the dividend. 11 divided by 4 upon 7 is the divisor. Here 11 is the whole number, so convert it into the fraction. It will be 11 upon 1. Division will be converted into multiplication, and then reciprocal of 4 upon 7 will be 7 upon 4. So it will be 11 into 7 divided by 1 into 4. 11 7s are 77 and 1 into 4 is 4. So 77 upon 4 is the simplification or solution of this complex fraction. The fourth example is 1 upon 4 upon 2 upon 3. Here 1 upon 4 is written on the upper side of this line, it is numerator or dividend, and 2 upon 3 is written below this line, it is denominator or divisor. So on the left side of this division sign we will write the dividend, that is 1 upon 4, and on the right side of this division sign we will write the divisor, that is 2 upon 3. Now we will perform the division. So for that, write the dividend as it is 1 upon 4. Two changes we have to make here. First of all, change the division sign into multiplication, then write the reciprocal of the divisor. So the reciprocal of 2 upon 3 will be 3 upon 2. Now this is multiplication of two fractions, and we know how to multiply two fractions. Multiply their denominators with each other, numerators with each other, and then multiply their denominators with each other. 1 into 3 is 3 and 4 into 2 is 8. So 3 upon 8 is the answer for this complex fraction. So students, this was all for today. Tomorrow we will start the exercise 2.3. Thank you.